We've been looking at the whole kind of issue around One Health and sustainability over this last number of years as one of the outputs really of the Vet Futures initiative, which we were running jointly between BVA and the Royal College of Veterinary Surgeons. And more specifically, just over this last 6 months, there's been an increasing drive to look at how vets can be more actively involved in sustainability. One of the stats that came out of our Voice of the Veterinary Profession survey was that 89% of vets are wanting to get more actively involved in the sustainability agenda in the UK. And certainly it's really important for us as BVA that we can encourage our members in doing that and provide them with the resources to do that effectively. So having this session today at Congress is really to kickstart that process and build on some of the building blocks that already exist around sustainability and how people can practically put things into process within their own practices and their own businesses.
So we started our Green Group at Davies Vet Specialists in January of 2017, and we've just recently, in the last month or so, been given the Green Level accreditation with Investors in the Environment. So that's an external accreditation for an environmental management scheme. So we've really been trying to look at every area of impact across our practice, including our carbon footprint, and we're actively trying to reduce that down by engaging and empowering everybody across the practice, but also our referring vet community. We've got referring vet newsletters, we've got client newsletters, we've got information on our website, we've done a webinar vet seminar, and it's really all just trying to drive this and give guidance to this enthusiasm that's coming at us from within the vet sector. I must get an email every week from a vet asking for advice, and so that's really why it's wonderful that BVA have taken this and run with this at the BVA Congress.
Any business can start with small steps and really then start building on that momentum, create a plan on how things are really going to move forward. If we suddenly think that we're going to change everything in our practices overnight to make them more sustainable, it's completely unrealistic. But starting to make some of those small steps on how we can put things in place in the short, the medium, the longer term that are really going to make a difference, I think that's going to be the important thing.